Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with an unboxing, but a rather unexpected unboxing. This was completely unplanned, but I thought as I'd got it I might as well show you guys. I think it is something a bit different that maybe some of you would be interested to see. I'm so sorry about my dog snoring. You know the drill. I'll see if Pitsy, shut up. Thank you. So what happened was last weekend I was in TK Maxx and I was perusing the aisles trying on all different sunglasses, because it seems to be every time I buy some online I've had like beautiful Chloe glasses, I've had my Gucci ones, I've got some Dolce & Gabbana ones, and they age so quickly, and some of them that I've bought online just look horrific on me. So I was like, sod this, I've had enough. I'm going to go in TK Maxx, because I knew that surely they must have something. But the problem in there is that they seem to have one of each design. So of course I found a pair that I completely fell in love with. They were by the brand Miss KG, which is part of Geiger. Tried them on, they were gorgeous. They had like a plastic frame and then like metal arms, but the frame was like it was tortoiseshell, but instead of being like brown and black it was like purple and black, and they were friggin' awesome. And I floated home on my happy little cloud. Got home, was taking the obligatory selfies to show all my friends, and when I looked back at the pictures I noticed that there was a hairline crack in one of the lenses, and I literally lost it. I was so mad. So I went online and did a mad Google dash to see if I could find any of the same frames, or find somewhere that can like put new lenses in sunglasses. Couldn't find anything, but I ended up on the Geiger website. And so I was already feeling crappy, and when I'm feeling crappy it's probably not the best time for me to be looking on websites, because I'm sure you know what it's like when you're feeling a bit down and then you're like, oh, I need something to cheer myself up. And I saw this bag slap bang in the middle of the Geiger homepage. Was like the most beautiful bag that at that time I thought I'd ever seen. I was like, oh my god. And because I was feeling crappy I was like, well, obviously I need to treat myself, and after a very short deliberation ended up buying it. So this bag is from a brand that I've not really bought from before. I think I've had a couple of pairs of shoes when I was younger, when I could walk in heels, many moons ago. But yeah, so I saw this bag and literally my heart was like dunk dunk dunk. I just couldn't believe it. It was so beautiful. So I did go ahead and buy it. Now my excuse for buying it was I was already feeling down. I had a 10% off code for signing up to their newsletter, and also top cashback. You know how I love them. They were offering a 5.2% cashback on the item as well. So I have received the item, which is here. It's just come in a bag, which is a little different to your Louis Vuitton and Chanel and all that jazz. But anyway, it came in this bag. I've not opened it because I wanted to share it with you guys. So let's get cracking. So here we are. Oh, look at that. Wow. Where does this open? So it comes in a plastic bag, and then inside it is cardboard on either side of the bag, and then wrapped in paper. Right, here we are. Oh my god, this is so elegant. So, oh, and we have some protective film on it as well. I'll show you the back. You can see the colours there. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Right, I'm just going to remove the paper. So on the front here there is a bejewelled eagle's head clasp. Well, actually it's not a clasp, it is just a decoration, because the clasps, God, why can't I say that word? Clasps are actually here and here. So there's poppers under there. And then I'm just going to remove this as well so I can show you properly. Right. 2 hours later. There we are. That took forever to get that wrapping off of the handle. But sorry, the light's not actually that great. Oh, there you go. Maybe see a bit better there. But this actually comes with a kind of, it's like ruthenium coloured chain shoulder strap. But it's one of these with the double grommets in the top of the bag there. So you can wear it like this on your shoulder, or like my Gucci bags or your Chanel bags, you can actually wear it. I would say that's probably still shoulder length. I shall have to check and see if you can actually wear this crossbody. On the back of the bag there's no pocket or anything there. At the sides there, they're quite, it has give to it, but it doesn't feel like it's going to be too slouchy. It feels like it's going to hold its shape quite well. But you can see all of the multicolours on the side there where they meet up. The clasp there, I'm so sorry about this light. Hang on, let me see if right, I've moved the camera a little bit further away to see if that helps with the light. I think because this is so metallic, the light that's coming through from my window there is it's bouncing off of it and distorting the colours slightly. But I hope you can see it kind of starts from gold into an orange, pale pink, like a magenta, purple, blue, green, and then back to the gold here, and that's repeated all the way around the bag. So I was trying to show you the head there. That's actually got rainbow jewels on it too, and its eyes are black there. It has a just down here on the back that has a metal Kurt Geiger like plate there, and then inside the bag it has magnetic clasps here and here, and they seem quite secure, and it seems to catch nicely on those. So inside it is lined in black leather. Just had to give it the sniff test to check that it was leather. And then the chain actually goes through into this middle section of the bag and is attached here rather than just through the flap. So I'll have to see how I get on with that. I suppose the advantage is that instead of the flap taking all the weight of the bag, it's actually taken by the main bulk of the bag, which I suppose stops the kind of pyramid effect on the top of the flap, which I did find somewhat that I was getting with my Gucci bag. because it's a heavy bag, especially when you've got things in it, because the strap is only through the flap there, all the weight is taken just on this part of the bag, so it can kind of squeeze up and almost make like a, you know, like a triangle shape at the top of your bag. So I'll have to see how I find that with the strap. But inside there are two sections. There is a back section there, then a partition and a front section as well. It says in there, Kurt Geiger, I am leather. And then there is a little leaflet about their types, the leather, and also a dust bag as well, so that's handy to keep it in. The lining is just polyester lining. It does say Kurt Geiger all over it, kind of all around there. So that is the two sections. It's actually really quite roomy in there. I would say probably a little bit bigger than my pochette Matisse. But obviously this has the two sections rather than the Matisse that has the three sections. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple bag, but it does feel like beautiful, beautiful leather. So the leather they've used is actually kind of like a pebbled leather. Kind of reminds me of Mulberry's pebbled leather. The colours are really vibrant, and it kind of reminds me of, this is showing my age, but it reminds me of like Rainbow Bright from when I was a kid, and that was so my favourite. Yeah, Rainbow Bright, My Little Pony vibes, unicorns and mermaids, that kind of thing. And I think just rainbow colours are just, they're so in at the moment, aren't they? And I like this because it's not like bright, like in your face rainbow colours. They're almost like kind of pastel-y rainbow colours. I just think it's really pretty. I love it. And on the bottom there you've got the gold that covers all the bottom. There's no feet on it, but it feels like quite durable leather. I'm so sorry about my dogs, oh my god. Lottie! 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 That is the third time in like 5 minutes that I've had to wake her up because she's snoring so loudly. So I shall go over some details. So this is the this is called the Kensington. Did I even say that? I'll put it in the title. It's called the Kurt Geiger Leather Kensington bag, and this is the multi other colour. It also comes in like black and red, I think, and there may be a couple of others, and there are a couple in the sale as well. It was £199, but I had 10% off. If you sign up to their newsletter, you get 10% off. They send you a 10% off code. And then if you follow the top cashback link, they are offering 5.25% cashback. So that's another nice little incentive. Unfortunately, you do have to pay for delivery on this bag. It's £4.95 for like, I think 3 to 5 days. I paid the extra £2, so £7 altogether for next day delivery. And I must admit, I ordered this on Saturday and it came to Monday, so it's pretty good. It has the silver chain, shoulder strap, polyester lining, eagle embellishment on the front there, and the height is 26 centimetres, the width is 18.5 centimetres, and the depth is 8.5 centimetres. So I mean, this isn't luxury like, you know, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Chanel, but I still think this is what I would class as a, you know, a designer handbag. It's still, you know, it's £200. It's not cheap in anyone's money. But I do think that from looking at it, the standard and the quality of this is pretty amazing, and I think that it's worth every penny of £200. You do have a little touch of, you know, this kind of reminds me of the, well, not kind of, massively reminds me of the Bulgari serpenti head on their, you know, the serpent head that they have on their bags. It kind of reminds me also of the Gucci tiger heads. You know, I think there's going to be lots of high street bags and you know, that are taking inspiration from the designer brands because that's what they do. But I just think this is lovely. I absolutely love it, and I'm so pleased that I stumbled across it, even though it was under not so nice circumstances. But I will get my glasses sorted. I'll find a way. But yeah, so there we go. That is my new Geiger rainbow handbag, and I will leave all the details in the description box. I'll leave a link to where I got it from as well. And if you have any questions about it, because I don't think there's really any other reviews on this bag on YouTube, not from when I looked anyway, hopefully I'll be able to answer it. Just leave a comment and I'll try and help you out. Just before I go, I did grab my pochette petite out just for a little size comparison. So this is the Geiger Kensington, and that is my pochette petite. So it's a little bit bigger than the pochette petite, and there it is against my Gucci. So it's slightly bigger than the pochette petite, slightly smaller than the medium-sized Marmont by Gucci. But there's not much in it, so there's about the same. So yes, thank you for watching. As I said, if you have any questions or comments or anything, leave them below please, and I'll get back to you. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye.